What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Thai Life. My name is Min, and today I'm going to show you how to do a pedicure. By the time we finish this video, I want to make sure that you guys are comfortable. You guys get to hear my experience so that you can go out there and give a good pedicure and really make it fun. And you know, pedicures are important. I expect everybody to get pedicure throughout the year because your feet works hard. Your feet been on the road longer than your tires. You know what I mean? But as a nail tech, we gotta know how to produce that pedicure. We gotta know how to make that pedicure pleasant for the client. So as you can see, this client come in with some gel polish on. You can take gel polish off two ways. You can soak it off with acetone in a cotton ball, or you can use the electric file. And some of y'all are probably thinking like, why is he using electric file? It's gonna damage the natural nail. Not necessarily true if you know how to use the electric file. You gotta use a fine grid middle bit, speeds at medium to low, and you're just gonna touch, tap, tap, let go, and it's gonna remove the gel polish. The only hard part about removing gel polish is the smell between the toe and the gel polish. Yes, I say that right. It stinks. Yes, I don't know what it is. Scientific has not figured out why gel polish on the toenail stinks when you remove it. I just don't know, but we just gonna leave it like that. We put on a mask and we move on with the service. So after I remove the gel polish, I gotta take off the nails that's growing. Gotta clip off those toenails. Clients be going for months without clipping off their toenails, y'all. I don't know how come they don't feel no pain when they wear shoes with those long ass toenails. So we gotta cut them down. After you cut them down, you're gonna shape them, okay? You're gonna shape them. There's only a certain amount of shape that you can do on a toenail. It's because the toenail is so short. You can only shape it round, or you can only shape it square or straight. Now, if you shape it straight, you got to make sure it's really straight because you get some client who's super picky about how straight they want their toes to be. Yes, honey, there are clients who will make you make it so straight that you think it's crooked every single time you shape it. Yep. So after you shape the toenail, you're going to go ahead and put the cuticle softener on there. Okay, you got to pour this cuticle softener around the cuticle. After that, you're going to dip it in the water and let it soak a little bit. And you do the same thing with the next foot. Okay? But check this out, y'all. The thing about pedicure is that you're going to be dealing with all kind of feet. We got ages. I'm talking about we got feet that are 99 years old. All the way to a baby feet, y'all. So imagine the different condition that y'all gonna deal with when it comes to dealing with pedicure, right? That is why a lot of nail tech hate doing pedicure sometimes when they graduate from school, y'all. Because they have done so many pedicure when they were in school. They're sick and tired of it. They don't like the smell. They don't like the gunk. But you know what? It's part of a job. It's money. You got to get your feet wet somehow, right? If you're not good at doing acrylic, why not start out doing some pedicure? If you're not good at doing sculpting, why not go ahead and do some pedicure? You know what I'm saying? So after I put the cuticle softener on the other foot, we're going to go in with the pushers. Now, when it comes to pedicure, y'all, the clients look at several things. Of course, they like to shape the nail, but they want to see how well you clean the cuticles, how well you scrub the bottom of their feet, and the massage and the polish. So as I'm pushing back her cuticles, I'm going to make it kind of light, gentle. You don't want to push it too hard. You know what I mean? You're not digging for goals. You just kind of push back the soft, dead cuticles, and so that you can have a chance to clean it. And sometimes you get clients with some bad-ass cuticles, y'all. I call them the gangster cuticle, the gazella cuticle, the King Kong cuticles. They be growing like weeds, y'all. They grow all over the toe. And sometimes you get clients with curved toes. And the curved toe will give them like ingrown toenail where it pinches them down. And as a nail tech, you cannot remove ingrown toenail, but you can eliminate the corner that is pinching down the skin. So that's what I'm looking for as I am clipping off her cuticle during this moment, y'all. Okay? As I am cleaning the cuticles, I'm not just cleaning the cuticle, the dead skin. You got to clean around it. You got to make sure that toe look nice and new. You don't want to make the toe look like it's old when it's walk in. That ain't doing your job. That's how you lose a client. Okay? But this client right here, y'all, I tell you something, and I apologize that my other hand's in the way, is that there was some error in her toes where I have to really focus deep. You know? Like she had some hard callus right on her pinky toe. Like y'all ever had a pinky toe where your other nail is like growing on the side and it becomes like part of your skin? That's what I was dealing with in this situation, y'all. And this is what I'm saying. See, I spend so much time on that pinky, but that's because I want to make sure it's nice and clean. But all the other toes of her ain't that bad. But then I show y'all something, man. Later on, her big toe got a lot of cuticles, y'all. Okay? And I tell you what, man, it's so satisfying to cut these cuticles out. I don't know how y'all feel, but you gotta have a good nippers. You gotta know how to use the nippers, y'all. Okay? But when I cut those cuticles out, it's satisfying. I feel like the clients can lose like 5 pounds after you eliminate the cuticles and all that. You know what I mean? But it does take skill to cut the cuticles, y'all. It does take skill to cut the cuticle. It's because sometimes you might mistake and cut the real skin versus the cuticle. Cuticles are like dead, dry skin that's lingering around the nails. That's why earlier you had to put the cuticle softener so that you can really cut it off easily. So now we gotta get to her big toe. And you can see as I'm nipping, it looks like I'm pulling, but I'm not, because my blade is so sharp that the moment I pinch it in, it already cuts the cuticles, y'all. And as you can see, sometimes you have to go backwards. Sometimes you have to go forward. You have to turn the client's toe on the other side. You got to get every single corner of this client's toes, y'all. And that is not the bad part. I'm telling you, this is the easy part when it comes to pedicure. I feel like the hardest part about doing a pedicure is dealing with what the clients bring to you. Because you get clients who got some nasty ass feet, y'all. I'm not kidding. You get clients who never had a pedicure before, or you had clients who got cracked callus like hardcore, you know what I mean? So that's the hard part right there. So after you finish cutting the cuticle, you go ahead and buff it, and you do the same thing with the other foot, okay? You push back the cuticles nicely, and then you go ahead and start cutting it. But when you guys are watching me cutting the cuticle, watch how I'm holding the nippers, watch how I'm moving her toes left to right. But back to what I was telling you about people with some dirty feet. It is ridiculous, y'all. It is ridiculous because sometimes you want to be that helper, that you want to be like, oh, let me help you. But those clients, they don't get pedicure throughout the year. Like they don't come to you regularly. So it breaks your heart that, man, you gave them such good service, but then they're not coming back because, sometimes people don't got it like that. You know what I mean? They broke. They can only treat themselves like once every 5 years. And that's the sad part, y'all. So you get feet that are coming in busted, everything, man. Especially, some of the older ones where they can't get low and their feet start drying up with some nasty old, dead skin everywhere. Man, those are tough. But you know what? Like I tell y'all earlier, you put the gloves on, you put the mask on, and sometimes you just gotta do it. You know what I mean? You can't discriminate a clients because they look like this or like that, because we all gonna get old one day, y'all. All of us gonna get old, and we're gonna be like that too. So we want somebody to take care of us when we down and under. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about pedicure, y'all. That's why even till today, 20 years into the industry, I'm still doing pedicures, because I got love for the people out there who needs my help. I'm like the feet doctor, nail doctor that's just clean. I don't do surgery and all that. But you know what? I make their day. I can tell you that. I make their day. So as you can see, the longest part probably you guys going to deal with is cutting the cuticles. But it's just going to be very satisfying, okay? It's not something that is going to take you, you're going to dislike it. It's not something that you're going to be like, oh man, I hate this part. It's the most satisfying part because you get to see how clean that feet is going to be. But as you can see, this client right here, her toe got a lot of dry cuticles everywhere. She gets pedicure like maybe every other month, so which is still good. But look at that toe, man. Look at that toe though. I mean, there. Look at the cuticles on there, y'all. I'm not even trying to play with y'all. Like, you know, when I say I gotta take my time, look at, I mean, look at all the build up on my blade because I cut those cuticles, y'all. That is so crazy, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. But you see, I'm not hurting her. I'm eliminating everything, and all I'm doing is just going in, cutting what I feel like is dead skin. And you gotta be experienced to determine what's dead skin and what is still actual skin, because you cut the actual skin, it's gonna bleed, y'all. And that is no brando at all. And that's what I focus on. Like the whole time, you can see, like, I'm not trying to talk to her at this moment because she knows she's getting hooked up. And sometimes you got to clean the bottom of their toes too, y'all, because sometimes you get clients who get growing stuff under the toe because they don't clean so well. But look at that toes though, y'all. Look at that toes, how it looks like. I mean, it's already looking fresh, right? So after this part right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the scrub, y'all. Okay? Look, I'm going to take up 2 of her feet. I'm going to put this nice soft like sea salt solution scrub onto her feet, y'all. But let me show you how her feet look like. And I'm going to show you the before and after right now. Look at that. Look at all that crust on her bottom of her feet, y'all. So we're going to eliminate all that. Let me put the camera down. And she about wiggle. Look at her wiggling her goddamn feet. So anyways, let's go in with the pumice stone. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit cuticle softener because that's what it does. It softens the skin. So I'm going to go ahead and scrub it, y'all. And this is the part right here is where you're going to earn your tips, okay? This is the part where you going to earn your tip, because the cuticle is great, but they don't see that. But they can feel when the feet is nice and soft. So y'all got to make sure y'all go hard on that. But yeah, I be honest with you, you do like 5 pedicures like this all day, man, your hand be tired, your hand be numb, everything, y'all. So look, I'm about to go downtown right now. You see how I got on the other feet? So look, that's just a pre-scrub, y'all. Because I'm telling you, my pedicure is no add-ons, y'all. Everything is included. And now I'm going to go in with this middle scraper, okay? This ain't no cheese grater, so don't judge me. It's a D&D scraper. Really good. It takes off additional callus on her feet, y'all. I'm going to show you guys when I finish. I'm going to show you guys how much I took out. And it's going to... oh, it is crazy, y'all. So this right here, so everything that I am using, y'all, is in the description. Just click the link and it'll get you there to all the products I'm using. But other than that, you can tell this client is feeling it. Look at me. I'm working hard, but at this moment right here, I'll be honest with y'all, man, my hand was getting tired because her feet was heavy. Like one of your arms, you got to lift her feet up. And then the other arm, you got to scrape it really good. And you know me, when I scrape, I'm trying to look every single area on her feet. And look at that. Ooh, you see all that? That's just on one foot, y'all. Here comes the next one. Let's get it. Let's see how well this one get. Come on, man. You know we waiting for it. But you can see how satisfying it is. Like, imagine how you feel as a client, right? Imagine how you feel as a client, right? Just think about that. Man, if y'all enjoying this so far, y'all, give me a thumbs up and share this video and subscribe to the channel, y'all. You know what I mean? While my kid is still sleeping right now in his bed, I'm up here trying to do this voiceover so that I can teach y'all how to do some good pedicure and, you know, connect with y'all at a personal level. And if you have any concern or any compliment or anything that y'all want to say on your mind, please leave. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that I scrub off for her. Y'all see that? But anyway, if y'all have any comments or something, please give me a comment, y'all. I want to read what y'all had to think and what y'all had to say, because I love reading all y'all stuff, man. I appreciate y'all so much. And if y'all still watching, much love to y'all. But let's continue on. So after I scrub her feet, y'all, you know, this is where another tip. See, you see how I ended with the tip? Because the cuticle is too small. They don't see. But when you got that scrubbing down good, that's tip. Now you got the massage. Oh, y'all know about the massage, right? Y'all know that massage is gonna get you good, okay? That massage is gonna get you real good. But, you know, let a brother adjust the camera real quick so y'all can really see how I scrub that feet. You know what I mean? But look, let me tell y'all something, man. At this moment right here, this client is feeling it. She's loving it. And look, this is how you gain yourself a return customer, okay? And even though y'all might not like doing pedicure, but you never know. Just that one pedicure that y'all done, in the future, that might be your nail clients too. Because you never know. Life changes. They might want to look bougie with their nails eventually. You know what I mean? So you got to take every client seriously, y'all. Y'all got to make sure y'all give love to the clients and, appreciate them because they are your personal income provider. You know what I mean? They are the one who's going to keep coming back. Everybody want to do that client that pays a lot, but sometimes those are the one-time client. You want that return client. You got to treat the return client like gold. You know what I mean? So look at how I'm doing the massage, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and stretch that muscle out, bend that muscle right there, stretch that muscle out. I'm going to tap it. You see that tap that I'm doing right there? I'm so glad I got this camera angle because this is a perfect angle to show y'all how to do a good massage right here. So you see how I'm tapping that? She's loving that because you never know anybody tapping like that. And after you tap, you got to rub it like that. All right. And you got to pinpoint all those little toes. You see I'm working on those little toes, working on the upper toes. That's how you do it. And then here we go. That one's good to go. There we go. Here we go. Next, you let that one rest. You're going to go in with some more oil. And this client, she wear the wrong pants. She should have wear something more relaxing. She's wearing them tight jeans. So now, I can only massage half of her upper legs. We're going to go in, y'all, but I'm going to give you some love. So here we go. We're going to stretch the muscle out. We're going to go ahead and rub it. We're going to work under the foot. And here we go. We're going to work it in. You see that? Yep, that's right there. That's what they're gonna say. Ooh, that feels good. Every time I do that, they say that feels good. And there we go. You're gonna work that arm in, add a little bit more oil because her skin was so damn dry, it absorbed all the goddamn oil, y'all. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and really keep it going. Massage, massage, massage. At this moment right here, I'm just thinking about like, all right, man, she's relaxed. I got her on the hook. So you know what? Let's end it correctly with the polish next. And that's what it is, man. But just have fun doing this, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people who rush in a pedicure. And if you ever got a pedicure and they rush on you, it's no fun, you know what I mean? You just got to take your time and enjoy it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the massage, but I'm not going to end it there. I am going to end it with some hot towels, y'all. You got to end it with the hot towels. That hot towel is like the cherry on top after the massage, y'all. The clients always love the hot towel. It never fails. And this is the extra stuff that I do above and beyond for my clients. There's no extra charging there. My pedicure is around $55, but it comes with every single thing. And I'm going to use these paper towels as my toe separator. I don't like to use the actual toe separator because you can only use it one time or you have to sanitize. It's just too much work. I'd rather tear up a brand new piece of paper, roll it in a ball, and make it work as a toe separator. And that's how it is, y'all. So here we go. We're going to go in with the red polish. And here's the thing about polishing on the toe, y'all. Let me really break it down to y'all. Yes, you got to make the polish look really nice. Yes, you do. But is every toe that you're going to do gonna create that niceness? Sometimes no. What is that supposed to mean? If the client's coming with some busted toes, the most that you can do is just to try to help them and by giving them the best polish. But at the end of the day, the clients have to accept the fact that, hey, my toe is crooked. That's the best it can do. But as a nail tech, we take pride in everything that we do, especially when it comes to the finishing work as polishing. So we're going to give it our best. And to give it your best when it comes to polishing, you just have to focus on getting the polish around the cuticle nicely now that the cuticle is nice and clean. And what you're going to do is you're going to just make it a light touch, y'all. When it comes to polishing on the toe, the toes are tiny, they're small. All you have to do is dip a little bit of polish and just put it on there. I see so many people struggle, and I mean struggle polishing toes, y'all. I had this one staff. I try to train her every single day, and she tells me she know how to polish, y'all. And you know what happened? After she finished her pedicure, which took 45 minutes, she spent an hour and a half polishing on this client's toes, y'all. And after that, I had a talk with her. I say, girl, what is wrong? I've been teaching you all of this, and you say you got it, and then you spend an hour and a half polishing on the client's toe, and she ain't even happy. And that staff of mine got mad the next day, never showed to work, file unemployment and everything, y'all. Say she a disability after I yell at her. I didn't even yell at her. I was just trying to give her constructive criticism, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you got to know how to polish. If you are a nail tech and you can do every single step, but you can't polish, come on now. Why y'all be doing like that? It ain't right. Like polishing is the finishing touch and y'all don't practice on that. I'm not kidding y'all. Like I gave people so many chances when I teach. But then when you can't polish after working 3 months in and you still can't polish and you have done at least 50 plus pedicures, that's why I had to tell that girl out, man. But anyways, that got me all emotional and everything because I care about people, man. I try to teach people everything, but sometimes they just don't get it. This job's not for everybody, y'all. This is an art, okay? This is not something that you're going to remember and then you're going to do it perfectly. No, this ain't no the ABC. This is an art, y'all. So look how nice her toes looking, though. Look at that polish I put on her. Man. So after we cure it, we're going to go in with the second coat. Okay, that's how easy it is, y'all. We're going to go with the second coat, and you know she is happy at this moment, okay? On top of that, we just finished up her nails. So you know she is feeling banging, hot, bougie, everything. And I'm loving it because, dude, I'm making money. And, you know, I'm happy this client's loving it because that just means that she's going to come back and book with me. That's how simple it is. You know what I mean? And I'm excited, y'all, because I'm excited to show y'all the result of this process that I'm doing. But I'm more excited to show y'all the bottom of her foot, man. I mean, dang, those things look perfectly clean. You know what I mean? But I hope y'all enjoyed this video so far. I really hope I bring a lot of education to this industry to y'all if y'all watching. And I really appreciate y'all supporting me and subscribing to me because, you know, as a full-time dad, full-time employee, you know, running a lot of social media and all that, you know, I care about y'all and I just always want to make, you know, time for y'all, go on here, post a couple videos, share with you my knowledge, my experience, and of course make you guys laugh because you know life is too hard not to laugh. You know what I mean? We need to smile more. We need to you know, support one another. That's why I love this job. When I was young, I didn't get the kind of support I get back in the days, man. No social media. I had to learn everything the hard way. I had to, you know, climb the ladder, learn every single process by watching people. You got to suck it up and do it, y'all. And you know, after this video, I hope you guys are motivated. Like, I hope you guys are ready to go out there and do pedicure. And if you out there like doing pedicure, leave it in the comment, okay? And if you don't like pedicure, also leave it in the comment. Let me know why you don't do pedicure. I like to know reasons why you do it and why you like to do it, okay? Just hit me up, leave it in the comment, and you know, but look how pretty that color. And the color I'm using right now is by Madame Glam. You know, you might see them all over social media, but they do some really nice product. They believe in clean product, like no animal testing and all that. So that's pretty cool. And this was just given to me for free to sample it, and I was able to offer my clients this color. And that's really awesome. And that's what I'm talking about, networking. You know, like I want to network with every single, you know, nail tech out there, nail company out there, so that, you know, we can connect and work this industry and make this industry the better for every single person and the next generation, y'all. But, you know, after we put the top coat on, she's excited. That top coat's done. That toe's happy. I'm going to go ahead and drip a couple oils on there because, you know, like I say earlier, her skin just absorbed that oil like sponge, y'all. So anyways, I'm excited. Ooh, look at this, y'all. Look at her toes. You know, it's nice and short, but look at them. Man, look at the skin. You don't see no cuticles on there. Look how fresh it looks, y'all. And, you know, she's happy because she knows her condition, y'all. That's what I mean. The toe might not look square and perfect, but the colors on there is clean. But look at the bottom of her feet, y'all. Look at that. If y'all like it, hit the like button now. And please share this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, as always, much love to you, and I will see you on my next video.